the ability to have somebody who is kind of epitomizes what you think your country stands for.
Did Princess Anne just rewrite royal history? In a move no one saw coming, she has passed her prestigious Princess Royal title to Princess Charlotte, shocking the world and shaking the very foundations of royal tradition. This isn't just a title, it's a statement, and it has everyone asking, why now? Why Charlotte? And what does this stunning decision mean for the future of the monarchy? Royal experts are calling it unprecedented. Princess Anne, known for her unshakable devotion to duty, has held this title with pride for over 35 years. So, why would she suddenly pass it on? Is there something the royal family isn't telling us? Could it be connected to King Charles's recent health concerns? Or is this part of a bigger plan to reshape the monarchy for the next generation? The public is buzzing with questions. Why bypass older royals and choose Charlotte, a 9-year-old child? Is this a sign that the monarchy is modernizing, or is it a desperate move to stay relevant in changing times? Some see it as a brilliant step forward, others call it risky, but one thing's for sure, the world is watching, because this isn't just about a title, it's about power, legacy, and the future of the British crown. So what makes this title so important? Why is Charlotte the chosen one? And most importantly, how will this bold move change the royal family forever? Let's explore the rich history and importance of the Princess Royal title and why this decision is monumental. The title of Princess Royal carries a legacy that stretches back centuries, representing one of the highest honors within the British royal family. It is traditionally reserved for the eldest daughter of the reigning monarch, a symbol of duty, service, and deep connection to the crown. Unlike many royal titles, it isn't inherited automatically. It must be granted by the monarch, making it a rare and significant mark of trust. This title is steeped in history, prestige, and tradition, a title not earned by birth but by service. Princess Anne, the current and longest-serving Princess Royal, has embodied the spirit of this title for over 35 years. Known for her tireless work ethic and devotion to public service, Anne has redefined what it means to be a royal, attending thousands of engagements and supporting hundreds of charities without seeking the spotlight. She has built a reputation for duty and sacrifice, often being called the hardest-working royal. Her dedication to the title has earned her immense public respect, making this title synonymous with service, resilience, and integrity. But why is the Princess Royal title so rare and important? In the entire history of the British monarchy, only 7 women have ever held this prestigious title. It is not automatically passed down like other royal titles. Instead, it is a personal gift from the monarch, granted out of merit and service. Once given, the title remains with the holder for life, meaning it cannot be passed on until the title holder either passes away or, in this extraordinary case, voluntarily steps aside. This is precisely what makes Princess Anne's decision so monumental. She is not obligated to pass it on, nor is it expected of her. Yet, by choosing to transfer this title to Princess Charlotte, Anne is making a powerful statement. She is, in essence, passing the torch to the next generation. It's more than a title, it's a legacy. Anne's choice signals her belief that Charlotte is ready to embrace both the honor and the responsibility it carries. What adds even more weight to this moment is that this title is more than ceremonial, it's a symbol of service. Anne received it from her mother, Queen Elizabeth II, when she was in her 30s, and since then she has redefined it through decades of hard work. Now, by passing it to Charlotte at such a young age, she is signaling trust in Charlotte's future as a working royal. The decision also highlights a shift in how the royal family views the future. Instead of waiting for decades, they are investing in Charlotte's public role now. It is a modern move within an ancient institution, a recognition that the monarchy must continue to evolve and adapt while respecting its traditions. In this unprecedented decision, Anne is not just passing down a title, she is passing down her values, duty, service, and resilience. And with this bold step, she ensures that the legacy of the Princess Royal continues through Charlotte, marking a new chapter in royal history. Now that we understand the title's legacy, let's uncover why Princess Charlotte was chosen for this historic honor. Princess Charlotte isn't just another royal child, she's already proving why she deserves to carry one of the monarchy's most prestigious titles. Among her royal siblings, Charlotte stands out for her natural confidence, charm, and ability to command attention, despite her young age. From public engagements to family events, she has consistently displayed a blend of grace and charisma that feels far beyond her years. It's no surprise that she is the one chosen for this historic honor. But there's more to this decision than personality alone. Charlotte's place in the line of succession plays a major role in her selection. Thanks to the 2013 Succession to the Crown Act, Charlotte retains her position as fourth in line to the throne even after the birth of her younger brother, Prince Louis. This act was a game-changer, ending centuries of outdated rules where male heirs automatically surpassed their older sisters. Charlotte became the first female royal in history to maintain her place in the line of succession over a younger brother, an achievement that underlines her importance in the future of the monarchy. Beyond her position in the royal hierarchy, Charlotte's public appearances have already captured the hearts of the public. From royal tours to trooping the colour, her confidence shines through. She has a rare ability to blend charm with composure, waving to crowds and interacting with the press with a natural ease that is hard to ignore. Unlike many children who shy away from the spotlight, Charlotte seems to embrace it, showcasing a maturity and poise that hint at her readiness for larger responsibilities. This confidence is no accident. It's the result of a carefully balanced upbringing under Prince William and Princess Catherine. The couple has made it clear that they want their children to have as normal a childhood as possible while still preparing them for their royal roles. Charlotte experiences royal duties alongside her parents, but she also attends school, participates in sports, and enjoys a childhood filled with friendship and play. This blend of royal tradition and everyday normalcy is shaping her into a well-rounded individual who understands both the privilege and responsibility of her position. It's this upbringing that ensures Charlotte is not only ready for the spotlight, but also grounded enough to handle the pressures that come with it. Then there's the factor of Princess Anne herself, a woman known for her no-nonsense attitude and decades of dedication to public service. It's no secret that Anne values hard work over titles, which makes her choice to pass the Princess Royal title to Charlotte even more meaningful. It suggests that Anne sees a spark in Charlotte, a spirit that reminds her of herself. Anne, who has spent her life balancing duty with individuality, knows what it takes to carry this title with dignity. By choosing Charlotte, she is signaling her belief that the young princess is more than capable of carrying this legacy forward. In every way that matters, lineage, character, preparation, and potential, Charlotte stands out as the clear choice for this role. The blend of royal tradition and modern values that she embodies makes her the perfect figure to carry this prestigious title into the future. The choice is clear, but why now? The timing of Princess Anne's decision is no coincidence. It's a strategic move made in a period of uncertainty for the royal family. With King Charles facing serious health concerns, including a recent cancer diagnosis, the urgency to prepare the next generation for royal duties has never been greater. The monarchy finds itself at a crossroads, and ensuring stability has become a top priority. Bypassing the Princess Royal title to Princess Charlotte now, Anne is doing more than making history, she's securing the future. At 74 years old, Princess Anne remains one of the most dedicated members of the royal family, but even she knows that time is precious. Her decision to pass the baton early isn't about stepping aside, it's about looking ahead. Anne has served the crown for decades, and she understands better than anyone the pressures of royal life. By giving Charlotte this title now, she is investing in the monarchy's future, ensuring that Charlotte begins her public journey under her guidance. It's a move that blends foresight with mentorship, preparing Charlotte for the responsibilities she will inevitably face. This decision also aligns with the monarchy's long-term strategy, building public trust in the next generation of royals early. Historically, senior royals take on major roles in adulthood, but times are changing. In an era of 24/7 media coverage, public figures are shaped from childhood. By placing Charlotte in a prominent role now, the royal family is giving her the exposure needed to become a familiar and respected figure. She won't just be known as Prince William's daughter, she will be recognized as a royal in her own right. The public will watch her grow into the role, which helps foster connection and loyalty over time. Continuity is a cornerstone of the monarchy's survival, and this move reinforces it. Preparing Charlotte early is about more than giving her a title, it's about ensuring that the future of the monarchy remains stable and recognizable. Royal transitions can be turbulent, but by positioning Charlotte now, the family is reducing future uncertainty. If anything were to happen that accelerated the line of succession, Charlotte would already be seen as a prepared and capable figure in the royal framework. She will have years of experience to rely on, making her transition into higher duties seamless. The timing also connects to the broader shifts happening within the royal family. With King Charles battling health issues, Prince William's role as the heir to the throne is expanding. As William's prominence grows, so does the importance of his family. the public naturally shifts its attention to William, Catherine, and their children as the faces of the monarchy's future. Elevating Charlotte's profile now is a clear message. The royal family is planning for the long term. It's about ensuring that when the crown eventually passes to William, the public is already familiar and connected with the next generation, especially Charlotte. Anne's decision, therefore, is more than symbolic, it is strategic. It answers the urgent call for royal preparedness while signaling a carefully managed transition of power and responsibility. It positions Charlotte not only as the Princess Royal, but as a future leader within the institution. The timing is significant, but what about the deeper symbolism behind this move? Princess Anne passing the Princess Royal title to Charlotte is more than a transfer of status. It's a powerful symbol that bridges centuries of royal tradition with the evolving values of a modern monarchy. This decision carries deep significance, blending history with progress and honoring the past while embracing the future. At its core, this move symbolizes continuity, a hallmark of the royal family's survival for generations. The Princess Royal title has always been a link between the monarchy's legacy and its future. By placing it in Charlotte's hands, Anne is ensuring that this vital thread remains unbroken. Yet it's more than a nod to tradition. It's a statement that the monarchy can honor its roots while stepping into a new era. Charlotte, the youngest to ever hold this title, represents a forward-facing monarchy, one that respects the past but evolves with the times. This decision also carries a bold message about breaking outdated norms. For centuries, royal titles and power followed the rules of male primogeniture, where sons came before daughters regardless of birth order. But times have changed. The 2013 Succession to the Crown Act ensured that gender no longer dictated the line of succession, marking a turning point in royal history. Charlotte, who retains her place ahead of her younger brother Louis, is already a symbol of this progress. By giving her the Princess Royal title, the monarchy is reinforcing that talent, character, and potential, not gender, define leadership. The royal family is also using this moment to connect with younger generations. In an age where institutions are often questioned, relevance matters. Younger audiences crave authenticity, representation, and modern values. By elevating Charlotte, a child of the digital age and a symbol of the monarchy's future, the royal family is showing that they are evolving, not fading. It's a clear signal that they recognize the importance of appealing to modern sensibilities while staying rooted in tradition. Yet, Charlotte's role is not just about modernization, it's about embodying the delicate balance between heritage and progress. She is both a child of tradition and a face of change. With her natural charisma and confidence, Charlotte has the potential to redefine what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. She is growing up in a world where royals must do more than wave from balconies. They must connect, champion causes, and inspire. Charlotte, with her blend of poise and personality, is perfectly positioned to carry this torch into the future. This title transfer, therefore, is more than symbolic. It is a statement of trust and belief in the future. It tells the world that the monarchy is not only preserving its legacy, but also preparing for a new chapter, led by a new generation. And, in Charlotte, they are presenting a figure who stands for both continuity and change. Symbolism matters, but stepping into this role comes with serious challenges. Princess Charlotte may be stepping into the spotlight with grace, but the path ahead of her is anything but easy. As the future Princess Royal, she will face immense pressure, constant scrutiny, and the weight of expectations from both the monarchy and the public. The title she inherits is not ceremonial, it is a lifetime commitment defined by service, sacrifice, and relentless public duty. The Princess Royal title carries a legacy of hard work and public service, and Charlotte will be expected to live up to it from a young age. She will need to attend royal engagements, support charitable causes, and represent the monarchy on a global stage. Every public appearance, every speech, and every interaction will be analyzed and critiqued. It's a role that demands not just charm, but stamina, resilience, and unwavering dedication. The workload alone will be immense, but the pressure to uphold the family's image will be even greater. Growing up in the public eye only adds to the difficulty. Charlotte has already experienced life in front of cameras, from royal weddings to state events. But those moments are only the beginning. As she takes on more responsibilities, the scrutiny will intensify. Every outfit, expression, and word will be dissected by the media and the public. But behind the smiles and waves, she remains a child who will be balancing royal duties with school, friendships, and personal growth. Maintaining a private childhood while living under a global spotlight will be one of her greatest challenges. The media in particular will be relentless. Comparisons to her mother, Princess Catherine, and her grandmother, Princess Diana, will be unavoidable. Every step Charlotte takes will be measured against the legacies of those who came before her. As the daughter of the future king, she will also face constant comparisons to her brothers, especially Prince George, the direct heir. The media's obsession with ranking and labeling royals will force Charlotte to navigate constant judgment. She may be praised one day and criticized the next, with headlines scrutinizing everything from her appearance to her behavior. But beyond public scrutiny lies a more personal challenge, balancing her royal identity with her individuality. Charlotte may carry a historic title, but she is also her person. Like Princess Anne before her, she will face the question of how to carve out a path that reflects her passions and values without losing sight of her duties. The monarchy is evolving, and modern royals are expected to champion causes and engage with the public in meaningful ways. Charlotte will need to decide which causes matter to her and how she wants to use her platform, choices that will define her public image and shape her legacy. And while she already shows great promise, the true test of her character will come with time and experience. Poise in front of a camera is one thing, resilience through controversy, setbacks, and challenges is another. Charlotte's future will be shaped by how she handles not only triumphs but also failures. The pressure to be perfect will be immense, but it is through adversity that great leaders are forged. The challenges are many, but Charlotte won't face them alone. Princess Anne's mentorship will be her guiding light. Princess Anne's mentorship will be Charlotte's greatest asset as she steps into her new role. Widely known as the hardest-working member of the royal family, Anne has spent decades redefining what it means to serve with dedication and humility. She has never sought the spotlight, yet her tireless work has earned her immense public respect. From attending thousands of engagements to supporting over 300 charities, Anne's life has been a masterclass in duty and service, one that Charlotte will now learn firsthand. Anne's charitable work has set a standard that few can match. She has championed causes close to her heart, from children's welfare to global relief efforts. Her long-standing work with Save the Children, spanning over 50 years, highlights her deep commitment to making a real difference. But beyond the numbers and titles, Anne's greatest legacy is her approach to service, steadfast, purposeful, and always putting the cause above herself. This is the standard she will pass on to Charlotte, teaching her that true service is not about fame, but about impact. But Anne's influence will go beyond setting an example. She will be Charlotte's guide. Having carried the Princess Royal title for decades, Anne understands the pressures that come with it. She knows how to navigate public scrutiny, balance personal passions with royal duties, and withstand the constant demands of public life. Through this mentorship, Anne will prepare Charlotte for the challenges ahead, offering not just advice, but perspective forged through experience. More than a title, Anne is passing down values, resilience, humility, and a relentless work ethic. The bond they share as a family will only strengthen this transfer of wisdom. Anne, who carved her path within the monarchy, will inspire Charlotte to do the same, honoring tradition while finding her voice. With Anne's guidance, Charlotte is prepared for the future, but what does this move mean for the monarchy itself? Princess Charlotte's rise to the role of Princess Royal signals more than a change in titles. It marks a bold step in the monarchy's evolution. By placing Charlotte at the forefront, the royal family is showing their commitment to modernizing traditions while preserving their core values. It's a statement that the monarchy isn't stuck in the past, but is willing to adapt, invest in the future, and ensure its relevance in a rapidly changing world. This move highlights the importance of preparing younger royals for leadership roles early. By giving Charlotte a significant title now, the monarchy is making a long-term investment in its future. The public will witness her growth and development over the years, building familiarity and trust. Charlotte won't simply appear as a figurehead when the time comes. She will already be a known and respected leader, shaped by years of experience in the public eye. As a new face of the monarchy, Charlotte has the potential to redefine what it means to be a royal in the modern age. Today's royals are expected to do more than attend ceremonies. They are expected to advocate for causes that resonate with society. Charlotte, growing up in an era of social change, will likely champion issues that matter to her generation. Causes like mental health awareness, climate change, and education could become central to her royal work. Her voice, youthful and passionate, could bridge the gap between the monarchy and a generation seeking authenticity and action. But this transition is about more than one title. It's about shaping the monarchy's image for generations to come. The royal family's survival has always depended on its ability to balance tradition with progress. By elevating Charlotte now, they are making a clear statement. The monarchy's future is young, forward-thinking, and deeply connected to contemporary values. Charlotte's journey won't just impact the family, it will shape how the public perceives the monarchy's role in modern society. The crown's future rests in young hands, but the journey has only just begun. Princess Anne's decision to pass the Princess Royal title to Charlotte is more than tradition. It's a bold step toward the monarchy's future. It reflects Anne's deep trust in Charlotte's potential to carry this legacy with grace and strength. This moment isn't just about titles, it's about values, leadership, and the evolution of the royal family. But what does this mean for the monarchy's future? Is Charlotte's rise the beginning of a new era for the royal family? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Princess Charlotte is ready for this role? Let's hear your opinions below.